So the site's also a great community builder. And this is an area I'm really passionate about. A long time ago, Seth Godin gave a speech to the music industry, to be in the music industry, and this was around the time when piracy was going on, and the record labels were suing their customers, remember all that, they were kind of freaking out. He got before him and he said, look, people don't listen to companies, they listen to people. And there's something magical about the connection between one person and another person. There's a large number of people who want to be led, who want to connect, who want to join a tribe, and you have the ability from where you stand to make some of those connections happen. I think that's super powerful. What he said was, hey, look, you see all these people, all these fans of all these artists, these groups, whatever, you can connect them to each other, you can help them find each other around their passion, and that is an unbelievably meaning thing to your brand. And he was talking to the music industry, but I think that applies to most of us retailers, certainly those in specialty retail. You know, and I think about how do we connect cooks around the country to each other? And how do we do that under our brand umbrella? How do we find a way for that to happen? Because if we do, it's very powerful. A lot of us are doing different types of things already in this front. Customer reviews are, you know, customers connecting to each other. They're able to see what other customers think about an item they're considering. Even recommendations are a form of this, because ultimately collaborative filtering is just here's what other people did that you might also want to see. So all of that is valuable. We're starting to take it to the next level. I'm really excited about what we're doing with Turn2 around questions and answers. So we're allowing our customers to ask questions about different items, but they're able to ask it not only of us, but of other customers. And what happens with the Turn2 solution is that they go out and kind of broadcast it to people who have bought this item before to ask if they can help. And it's amazing what people provide back. You know, you might get a question like this that just says, you know, do you or can you season the food before inserting the bags for the sous vide device before you put it in the water bath? And if there's any technique, what's the best way to do it? And you get answers back like this. The guy says, you know, the short answer is yes, but then he goes into a much longer, more detailed answer that's incredibly helpful. And this is just one customer helping another customer, which I think is super, super powerful and an amazing way to start building on a way for customers to connect to each other. Sometimes some of the answers to questions are kind of funny. You know, we got same device, someone says it's just connect to the iPhone. And, you know, the answers are all some form of this. She's like, no, thank God. Which I thought was kind of funny. Nobody was nasty or anything, but there was some kind of funny stuff. So it sounds fun, too, that we can encourage a good little discussion among people. Obviously, we have the ability to moderate if we have a hand, but it never did. So I love that kind of thing. Another thing we added here with the Turn2 solution I'm super excited about is we just asked people after they bought the item, right after they bought them, why did you choose this? The answers are unbelievable. You get stuff like, you know, I've heard so much about sous vide I had to try it, but then you get stuff like the next one that says, well, I'm purchasing this one as a gift, I already have it and love it, I'm buying this for someone else. That's amazing to put on the product page, right? Or I saw it demonstrated in the store and I wanted to have it for myself. So this kind of stuff is unbelievable to provide for people right on the product page. It's also super helpful to our buyers who get to see why people are buying the things that they're selling, which is helpful. We love it so much, we're adding a new feature that we're going to call Shop Talk. It's going to be sort of this Pinterest-looking thing, but basically what it is it's just going to update regularly of things people have been buying. So you can just go in and see what other people are buying and why they're buying it. And you'll see stuff like this limoncello drops where people are talking about it that, you know, best lemon drops I've ever had. Well, this is going to start to pull out items that we don't normally market. I mean, this is something we carry, but we don't make a big deal out of it. But people are buying it, and now effectively we can put it on a page where people are telling other people about how much they like it, which is amazing. So really excited about this. It's a fun page, but looking at it kind of in our testing, it's pretty fun to pay attention to.